Hey y'all, welcome back to Discus Talk. It's good to see you guys. I have missed coming in here and doing these episodes with you guys, but I am busy with a lot of other things right now. We've got new babies in the fish room, and I'm working on some plans for a series of videos that I'm going to be working on. So I'm looking forward to that. Um, I'm glad to see you guys are all here today. We are doing the giveaway today, but I do have to make some adjustments to the YouTube channel, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that right now. I have never blocked chat for non-subscribers, so I don't know how to do it, so I'm trying to find that right now. If anybody wants to help me with that, feel free. This drawing is only going to be for the subscribers, and it's only going to be for the subscribers that are in the US for this one. I am going to try to work on getting some together for the other countries and include everybody in them. But that's still in the works. I am still looking for a way to do that. Let's see. We got Skull Aquatics in here. Crown Tails, good to see you. The Boom Dazzler, welcome. Lefty, haven't seen you in a minute. I've been watching your videos though, they're great. Hi Shelly, nice to see you. Rachel, I'm glad you can make it. And my favorite Amazon pancakes. Larry Ann is with us, and the Boom Dazzler. Jennifer. Let's see, did I miss people? Bob's here and Kim's here. My good friend. I got to visit with Bob for a few minutes yesterday. We met up for me to pick up some babies from him. So I got to visit with him for a short period yesterday. Country Girl Up. Nice to see you, Snoochie. Dr. Pountney, how are you? Let's see. Let me just stop sharing screen too. Snoochie. Hi, Jeff. Pete. Sky Video. It's good to see you guys. So, does anybody know how to turn off the chat for non-subscribers? Because I cannot find it. But I'm still looking for it. If you guys are not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. Let's see. Go to YouTube Studio 2, click Content 3 Live, 4 click sorry, customizations. Thank you. I think I got that. I hope everybody's doing great today. I forgot to send Carrie the link. If you wanted to join me, I need to do that in just a second. Let's see. So, content. Live. Okay. Very good to see you. How are those babies doing? Katie, too. Hi, Katie. I bet those babies are growing like crazy. Let's see. Options. I don't see customizations. Oh, there it is. Let's see. I hope, let's see. Katie, how big are the babies now? Probably about nickel size or bigger. They're probably, actually, yours are probably like quarter size now. Five. Okay. I've just about got this, guys. I hate it that I had to wait until I was on live to do this. I should have known this ahead of time, but I wasn't paying much attention. Okay. So I'm setting it for 10 minutes. So if you haven't subscribed, go and subscribe. And you have to be a subscriber for 10 minutes before you can join the chat. Okay. So, I don't know if everybody got to see the post about what I'm giving away, but we have gotten, hi Dee Dee, Timothy, I missed a lot of people, I think. Martin, um, let's see. And I didn't get the link out, and I said I was going to, and I really didn't get it out. Um, yeah, I figured that one out, actually. But you guys, welcome to the stream. I'm going to be giving away some things that were donated. Bulk Reef Supply donated a roadie system, and that's going to be the last thing I give away. Hygger has donated the 33-foot water change system. It is a nice little system. I actually have one myself, um, and it works very, very well. It's actually the one I use in this fish room. Makes it easy to do your water changes. If you have multiple tanks, you can go from tank to tank and drain them all and just hook the end of it to your bathroom sink and refill them all at the same time. So that's pretty cool. For those that just subscribed, because there's been quite a few people that just subscribed, you will be able to enter the contest as soon as the 10 minutes has elapsed. I'm doing that simply to keep people from just trying to show up and win without actually subscribing, because I want this to be something that I give back to the subscribers, not something that you just come up and you have never been to the channel, you've never thought about it, you have no interest in it, so you're just going to, come and win a prize. I don't want it to be like that. I do want it to be something that I can give back to the people who have supported the channel. So let me show you guys the pictures. I took some pictures of what I'm giving away. I do have them. I have them still in the boxes, so that I can just ship them back out. So, Snoochie, I do not have any merchandise at the moment. I am considering getting some. I did do a discus raffle. To enter it, you had to buy a t-shirt, and I did have the t-shirts done. But I probably will at some point do some merchandise. I just don't have any at the moment. I haven't started even thinking about it. See, I don't have the pictures open on the other screen, so let me do that real quick. Oh, giveaway. Okay. Cool. Hi, Keith Hanshaw. I hope you guys are all having a great Sunday. It's a beautiful day for sure. Let's see. No, not a video file. Maybe I should have done it in a video file. Cancel. Hey, y'all, I think I'm back. No, the laptops definitely don't need to be in the tanks. Ooh, let me shut that phone up real quick. I was using my phone to stay in the chat with you guys while I was fixing the computer. As I mentioned, I hope to goodness y'all didn't hear what I said, but yeah, I'm not sure what happened, but it looks like the Firefox froze and dropped me off of the internet or something. I have no idea. Whew, that was different. Did I pull a liquid zoo? I'm probably not the first one. I probably need to fix this. Hi, Petro. Welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody that I missed while I was trying to fix the computer. Now, let me see if I can pull this picture up since everything seems to be working like it's supposed to now. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed on that one. Let's see. Not that one. Screen 2. Okay. This is the water change system from Hygger. You can see it's got the vacuum tube. It's got cut off and turn on valve, the hose. Everything comes with it. This is the actual box that I got. It's ready to be shipped right back out. So this is a nice system. It really, really helps. It really, really helps with the water changes and everything. So I think somebody's going to be happy to see that one for sure. Let's see if I can get the next one. I know everybody really, really wants this one. If it opens, it may freeze me again. I hope it doesn't. Yeah, you have to be subscribed to the live stream for 10 minutes before you can enter the drawing. I think that's was the fairest way to do it, since I do want the prizes to go to my subscribers. This is not something that just anybody can random run across my live stream and say, hey, I want to enter and win. That's not fair to the people who have been here for the whole time and who have helped me grow the channel and all of that. That wouldn't be right. This is only open for the U.S. subscribers. I do apologize for that. I am working on getting it where I can do some more international stuff, but international shipping right now is too much, and the shipping is something that I do have to pay for. So right now it is going to only be open for U.S. And my computer is acting up again. I really hope I don't lose you guys. But the black screen that you see is supposed to be a picture, and it's not wanting to open it. So let me remove that real quick and see if it'll come open. I seem to have something bogging down my computer today. But that was the roadie unit. I don't actually have a discussion plan topic. If anybody has questions that they want to ask, feel free. I will answer all of the questions that you might have. But as far as an actual topic, I don't have one. This is simply for me to give back to you guys as subscribers. The second picture is a roadie unit. If I can get the computer to quit being bogged down, I'll bring it up. But it was donated by Bulk Reef Supply. My favorite food from that shelf, that's a tough one, because one of the giveaways is actually from Ocean Nutrition. So I would have to say probably prime reef flakes, but they make also discus flakes. But my fish go nuts for the prime reef flakes. More so than any other flake food that we fed them. And it's not just one or two discus that are going nuts over it. They all do. And this is the prime reef flakes made by Ocean Nutrition. And they are one of today's sponsors. And I really, really appreciate them. This is actually one of the prizes from them. I'm doing a 2-food giveaway. And one of them is the discus flakes, and the other is the prime reef flakes. And That is also going to be given with a feeder station so that if you have a sump, you can actually feed in here. It won't float around and go down into your sump. So this is actually, we've got one of these in our tank that has a sump on it. But that is, I have 3 of those to give away. So I'll be doing that. Let's see. The other is the roadie system. And that is a 4-stage roadie system from Bulk Reef Supply. They generously donated that for us to give away. Oh. Let's see what these comments are real quick. I didn't see if anybody else had a question. That was Lefty's questions about the food. It's the fish's favorite, actually. I enjoy feeding it because I like to see my fish eating good. So it has to be one of my favorite for that reason, just so I can see the fish are eating good. Right, no more shutting off the sump during feeding. That does make it a lot easier. So I'm giving one of those away with the foods. That's a package of 2 foods and one floating feeder. My water change system. Okay. I'm actually going to pull that up. That's fine, Skipper. Let's see. I can pull it up from Amazon. I hope this doesn't freeze the thing. I don't think it will. Or it might. Amazon. I need to move this over there. I need to learn how to spell. Or how to not to hit buttons too fast, one or the other. And this is the HG966. Okay, that's this one. That's the replacement. This is the whole thing, I think. All right. Let's see if I can share screen this way. And that's screen 2. Wow. All right, this is, I'm going to pull myself off and just put that up for right now. Obviously, that's a $35 value for it. Goes with 33 foot of hose. It has the little nozzle along with the hose. And it has the quick connect in it, but I'm not sure. I think you have to attach that once you put it together or something. I haven't actually put one together. So they are amazing products to have. Because you can run it. This is a short version, but you take it from the water and you can go in your sink and connect it and run the water back in. So you can, let's say, dump it into your tub while you're draining your tank. You can go into your tub and then you can hook it up to your sink and run water back in at whatever temperature you need it to be. So that works out really, really good for those. What meds do I keep on hand? I do not even have Paragard on hand. I usually do a full quarantine when I bring them in. I use praziquantel, metronidazole, and once I finish those 2, I do levamisole for 3 treatments, and that usually covers all the parasites. But if you have a lot of slime coat shedding, it sounds more like a bacterial thing, and I think Paragard has been recommended by some people for that. I personally use Riddick Plus because it has formalin in it. It's not for the parasite, but since it has formalin in it, it seems to do really well. but you need to be doing daily water changes. And I would also add about 5 tablespoons of salt per 10 gallon during that treatment. Um, and yeah, Kim would only do the aquarium salt. So that it just depends. Okay, anybody got more questions about the water change system? This is how it works. You can see how it works. Let's see. Scroll down just a bit and I lost it again. Let's stop sharing. There we go. No, it didn't lose me that time. I almost did. Let's see if I can pull up. The only thing I haven't shown you guys is the roadie system. If I can get the picture showed up, I'll put it up here. There it goes. I do have it. They are a great company, and I really appreciate them donating the water change system. That was amazing. I've been kind of asking for some support from some of the companies. This is the roadie system from Bulk Reef Supply. And you guys can visit these companies. I've got all of their links in the description. Go and visit them, see what products they have. I've got tons of foods here from Ocean Nutrition for everything from betas to guppies to plecos. They have everything you can need. So they're a great company to buy from. Hygger carries a lot more products than just a water change system. You really need to check their website out, take a look at what they have. You can probably also search for their suppliers who you can buy from in the local area that carries their products. Let's see. I have a Hygger as well. I have a Python and I have a Hygger. I like the way that the Hygger is set up to be able to put the water straight back into the tank from the sink. That is amazing. Yeah, Shelly, you're in Australia, aren't you? I can't remember. I was trying very hard to remember where you're from, but I do not remember, honestly. I've got one more thing I need to pull up on the other screen. So, and guys, I am going to be putting out some video content very soon. I'm going to be doing just some, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but more like myth busting type stuff, the stuff that we've proven is a myth that people still are going around, passing around, such as you have to have low pH to have discus, you don't. Stuff like that, and that's something I'm going to be working on getting together, and I'm trying to do it in short videos with enough proof that people will understand it. That's right, Shelly, you were in New Zealand. I was thinking over in that area, but I just couldn't put my finger on it right quick. Let's see, wait for this to, yes, like discus plague. Although there was at one time a discus plague, we don't have any reports of any current active outbreaks of discus plague. Hopefully we don't. That is a nasty. So the pH, water changes, a lot of different things that we can do the myths on. I really want to do one on the growth inhibiting hormone, but I'm also much a researcher. And if the research isn't done on that, I'm not going to discount it, but I do not believe that there's a growth inhibiting hormone in discus. In other fish, it makes sense, but not in discus. So I'm going to leave that one alone. I will just say that I don't believe there is one, and leave it at that. I have some Hygger heaters here, and they work pretty good. I like them. Oh, girl, you definitely need to get you a water change system. If you don't win the one today, definitely go and get you one. They're not real expensive, but I do not, we don't carry buckets anymore. Even my small tanks, I've got 10 gallon tanks over here. I've got 8 of them. And I just go from tank to tank with that thing, and then I fill all of them back up. It's so easy. No buckets, no nothing. So those things work pretty darn good. A giant cooler. Lord have mercy. I hope it's got wheels on it. You guys, yeah. All right, guys, are you ready for a giveaway? I'm going to go ahead and give away how about we start with the food? We'll start with the food and we will go from there. And I'm looking for something to write with because I didn't bring anything to write on. I'm going to write down the names, and I know that people don't necessarily use their actual names on YouTube. I don't blame you. But when you win, just shoot me an email at discustalk@yahoo.com. And if one of my mods could throw that link up, that would be great. It's discustalk@yahoo.com. Now, each one of these is going to be the discus flakes, the primary flakes, and a feeding station. For those of you who have a sump, this is really, really a nice thing to have. For anybody, really. It keeps the food from going everywhere and keeps it in one spot. So it really does help. Okay. So the way I'm going to do it is similar to what we did during the Christmas giveaways. Is I am going to have everybody say a number, and I'm going to do random generator, and whoever is closest to that number without going over is going to win the prize. And we will do the first giveaway when Kim says go or start, and we will end that giveaway when she says stop. Okay, so whenever you're ready, Kim, we will do that. Let me put this up. This is the only fair way that I know how to do the drawing. There are other fair ways to do it, but this is the way that I did it during the Christmas stuff. So this is the easiest way that I know to do it. The range of numbers. How many people are in the chat? Let's see how many are in here. 46. So we'll do 1 through 50. Which is something I need to do over here, so I need to change the number. The number is going to be from 1 to 50, and whoever gets closest without going over wins. Good luck. Okay. The numbers on the water parameter, my water parameters, and this is, Kim, did you say start? I'm seeing numbers. And the numbers are 1 through 50. I see a lot of higher numbers. So we're probably going to start over. Unless you said start. Yeah. If they have duplicates, if more than one person say the same number, we'll do a tiebreaker for that. So I did not see Kim say start, and the number is 1 through 50. So you do not choose a number over 50. Oh, she did say start. She said everyone throw up a number. I got it. All right. If you threw up a number that was higher than 50, put a different number in, and we're going to scroll up. I'll scroll up to all the numbers, but only your last number counts. So, and everybody's allowed to join. in the numbers. So get your number in, and we'll see who wins on the first bit of food. That's okay. If it's okay if more than one person says the same number, we'll have a tiebreaker. If we have 2 or more people saying the same number, we'll do a tiebreaker. So that's not even an issue. Get your numbers in. I'm going to give it a minute or 2 more, and then I'm going to go ahead and have her do a stop. We have 48 in now. And I have a couple of other things that I'll probably be throwing in for giveaways today, so I just haven't mentioned them yet. I don't know. I need to learn how to do the name wheel, but I haven't learned how to do that yet. That one's pretty cool too. And that actually takes a few minutes to do. Ben, I'm only going to count their last number. Some of the people had numbers that were over 50. And if your number was higher than 50, you needed to pick another number. So only the last number is going to count. I'm not counting all the numbers. So they only get one entry. All right, guys, I haven't seen any more numbers coming in. If you didn't get it in real quick because we're about to close this drawing. No, you're fine, Kim. We'll do it this way this time. Next time I'll let you do it. I'll let you come up here and do the drawing. Oh. All right, we had 2 come in after the stop. 2 of y'all missed it, but that's okay because I've got 2 more of these prizes to give out. So we're going to do the first one, and whoever's closest without going over is going to get the food for this one. All right, here we go. 25. So let's scroll back up and see who had closest without going over 25. And Ricky DeHoyas was 23. Skipper's is 26. Oh, that's terrible to be 1 over. Let's see. I don't see a 25. Petroman is at 23. So we've got 2 at 23. 2 of them at 23. Power Medec at 23. So we've got 3 of them at 23. Okay. Okay. So we're going to have a 3-way tiebreaker real quick. Was Ricky not 23? Yeah, Ricky was at 23. So we've got 3 at 23. Hi, Susan. Okay. Who was the other one? It was Ricky and Pada and Petroman. Okay, so you guys are the only 3. I need you to go ahead and put in a number And we're going to do a number from 1 to 5. So you three guys put in a number. Go ahead and put it in now. And we'll do this real quick and we'll get you guys squared away on who's winning the food. Ricky picked 3. Pata 2. And Petroman 1. Okay, here we go. And the number is 2. Congratulations, Para. You have won the food package. Awesome. Congratulations. Okay, for the next one, I am going to do it higher because we've had more people come in, I think. So I am going to do it a little bit higher. I'm going to do it at 75. And it's also going to be a fur food. We're going to do all 3 of the foods first. And then we'll do some other things. And send me a message at discustalk.com and we'll get the address and everything squared away on that. Okay. Okay, we're not ready for numbers yet. So hang on. Just a moment. Okay. I'm going to stop sharing for just a moment. I'm having computer issues again, so hopefully you guys can still see me this time. Yes, I'm still here good. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Eduardo, welcome. You missed the first giveaway. Y'all, excuse me, I don't really spoke at the stream, but so ever since my computer crashed, I've been going, okay. All right, Kim, are you about ready to say go or have you said go? Hi, Social Discussing. This is again for the food. That is the Ocean Nutrition Prime Reef Flakes, the Ocean Nutrition Discus Flakes, and the feeding station. So, okay, we're doing another giveaway for that. So, let's go. Yep, she had start before I did, but. And this is 1 through 75. Not over 75. Closest one to 70, or closest one to the number without going over is going to get the prize for this one. Let's see. We're still putting the numbers in. Don't miss out on putting your number in. Okay. I think whenever you're ready. Well, some latecomers coming in. Get your numbers in. Hi, Sandy. Welcome to the stream. All right. Here we go. Number generator back up. I've already changed it to 75. So we're going to go ahead and generate. Oops. Got to allow it, right? There we go. All right. And the number is 67. Who had the closest? 53, 69, that's over. 37, 70. It's too high. 63. So 63 is closest, I think. Okay, Snoochie Booch has 63. Somebody else had a close number. Nope. It looks like Snoochie Boochie had 63. That's it. Congratulations. All right. Make sure to email me at discustalk@yahoo.com. Okay, we're going to do this one more time for the food. And the food will be given out. And we'll start on something else. All right. You guys ready? I am so glad to see you guys all here. Whenever Kim is ready, she can say start and we'll do the next one. I'm going to tell you, their food is awesome, really. The fish just love it. So. I'm glad you caught it too, Susan. I sure am. I'm glad everybody's here. I'm glad I was able to do a giveaway stream. And thanks to the sponsors, I was able to get this done. So I'm very, very pleased to be able to do this. Well, Kim went a totally different direction with her number this time. Yeah, Pina Colada picked 37 too, Susan. Skull, did you get your number in? I didn't see it. Yeah, I see it. It's 21. Awesome. Has everybody got your number in? Make sure you get that number in for the food drawing. Up. And she stopped it. Okay. All right, here we go with the generator. And go. Number 10. Oh, that one put a lot of people out. I hope it didn't put everybody out. No, it didn't. Sachi went for 5. That bumped Jeremy. And Eduardo was 6. And Jim Jones was 7. Awesome. And I don't see anybody that picked 10. So it looks like we have a winner in Jim Jones. Congratulations, Jim. And that concludes our food giveaway for today. Ouch. Yep, send me an email. Now, I have got this. I was going to save this for another giveaway, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. It's still packaged. I haven't even opened it yet, but I do know what's in it, so. I'm going to go ahead and open it. I've actually got 2 things, but I don't think I've got the other one in here right now. And it's more of a fun thing. This is a little bit more of an educational thing. So, of course it is. It's a book, right? And I ordered this about a week and a half ago. I haven't ordered it. I haven't opened it yet. I wanted to look at it real quick before I show it. Yeah. Wanted to make sure I didn't need to swap it out for my copy. Because my copy is in good condition. This one is in good condition too. But this is Jack Watley's Handbook of Discus. And it's a very interesting read. He goes into the different areas where the discus come from and talks about them. So it's really an interesting read. Then there's more to it than that. But being that I enjoy reading about the history of them and learning about the environment that they come out of, for me, that was more important than some of the other stuff in there. And I really, really enjoyed the book. So I have another copy of it, and I'm going to give away this copy of it. So anybody who is interested in owning this one, I know a lot of the discus people already have it. So if you already have it, please pass that up for somebody else and let somebody else have a chance of having the book. I mean, if you really want 2 copies of it and want to go ahead. But to be fair, if you already have it, try to give somebody else a chance to get it, All right, Kim, whenever you're ready on this one, it's going to be 1 to 75. So pick a number between 1 and 75 and to get Jack Watley's Discus Handbook or Handbook of Discus. Whenever she says start. And while you are picking numbers, I'm going to get me something to drink real quick. My throat is getting dry, and that's not normal. So I'll be right back. I see those numbers been flying. Sorry about that, guys. I just really needed some water. I think Kim has this book. Kim needs to write a book about how good her water is and how many damn babies she's got sitting in her tanks right now. I'm going to have to bail her out and come pull some of them babies out. Oh. All right, guys. Kim has said stop. So we are going to generate a number. And here we go. 32. Let's see who got closest. Oof, 33. Wow. When I was in drawings that did the numbers, I hated having the number over it or the number under it. Let's see. R. Meyer has 27. Okay, it looks like it's 27. If somebody can find one closer, I think it's going to be R. Meyer at 27. Oh, that looks like it. R. Meyer. Congratulations. Congratulations. You got your book. This with the boxes. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to do one more. Let me go grab that one real quick. Okay, I actually ordered this from Wet Pets before Christmas. This was one of my Christmas presents to myself. And they actually sent me 2. And I don't need 2 of these. If you guys like games or like solitary games, then this one might be one you'll be interested in because this is a 1,000 piece puzzle. And the picture on the puzzle is Discus. So if you guys are interested in having a puzzle, a 1,000 piece puzzle from Wet Plants with Discus on it, then we'll do the next drawing and you guys can enter for that one. So whenever Kim says go, you'll put your number in. The number's going to be between 1 and 75. Closest one without going over wins. And you do need to be in the U.S. to win. And I haven't done my puzzle yet, guys. I have not started on it. I can't wait, though. I really need to get a table set up so that I can actually do it. I'm going to glue it and put it on my wall. Exactly, Jeremy. That was my thought. A discus that don't need water changes. It doesn't need food. It doesn't get sick. Heck, you can't beat that. Cannot beat that. So as soon as Kim is ready, we will start this one up. Oh, that was quick. The Ocean Nutrition is yes, it is the 2.5 ounce container. I am going to be emailing them. Actually, I kind of hope they're watching because I think I told them when the live stream was going to be. But I'm wanting them to make one of the big containers because we order in bulk, the 5.5, and I have to order like 8 or 10 of them every time I order. So I'm going to see if I can try to get them to do a bigger container. I doubt they will, but I'm going to try. Is that we all love the primary flakes, and the discus flakes are good too. I was looking at the container, and they're 51% protein. So, I mean, that's pretty darn good. But I don't know. We still haven't fed it to the discus yet, I don't think. I'll have to ask him if he's fed any in the fish room. Because right now we're doing a round of probiotics. So. Okay, so everybody got their number in? Kim's going to say stop. I know she's going to say stop. Oh. Yeah, Ben, I'm having trouble finding the 5.5 ounce too right now. There was a place that I found that had it, but they wanted too much for it. I think I'm used to paying like 8 something for it. And they were charging way more. So I didn't really need to email them about that. Damn, Skipper. Okay. Let's see what we get this time. Generate. Number 7. Lucky number 7. Surely somebody said 7. Let's see. Jim Jones said 7. Awesome. Nice. Congratulations, Jim. So, puzzle. Okay, so everybody knows I did not have it so that people could not enter for the other prizes. If you won one, you can still enter for the others. I did mean to tell not to do more than one on the food, but I forgot. But nobody won twice on the food, so we were good there. But you can re-enter. You're not being left out of the big prizes. I'm not doing that. I don't think that's fair to everybody if they enter in for the small prizes and then don't get to enter in for the bigger ones. So I don't think that's a fair thing to do. So everybody's able to enter for all the prizes. So, okay. What do I have next? Well, I guess we're going to do the Hygger. You guys ready for the water change system? Jag, you're a little bit ahead of the start button there. You have to wait till she says start. Okay, this is going to be for the Hygger 33-foot water change system. It was generously donated by Hygger. And we really, really appreciate Hygger for donating us that to give away today. And I hope that you guys appreciate it as well. I really appreciate all of you coming to join us here and being a part of our channel. So that's why we're doing this. So. Snoochie, I'm not real sure what the life expectancy is, but if it's swelled up, it could be bacterial infection or several other things. It could be kidney failure. It could be a lot of things. To be honest, I'm just not real sure. Yeah, no. I've got to ship something to Australia, and that's going to be, I think, if that's going to be outrageous criminal. That's going to be like theft of my money when I go and ship that. So, well, those numbers came in quick, some of them. But no, this is actually only open for the US at this time. I'm going to try to get some wrap or some giveaways together for other countries as well. But I haven't been able to figure out how to go about doing that because I simply cannot afford the shipping that it's going to cost to ship to other countries right now with COVID and everything. So, Southeast Michigan. I know somebody that lives in Southeast Michigan. Snail mail. Yeah, I think it's a possibility. If the entire body is swollen, it could very well be organ failure. So, all right. Kim called a stop for it. So here we go. We'll see who gets to have easier water changes now. Number 29. See, 28 is Radislaw Mazur. Anybody get 29? Anybody get 29? Our Meyer is also 28. Country Girl Up is also 28. So that's 3. That's going to be a tiebreaker. Okay, let me write that down. Okay. And all right, we're going to do a 3-way tiebreaker. It's going to still be 1 to 5. So you 3 pick a number from 1 to 5, and the closest one without going over wins. Katie, you're running behind, dear. Okay, that was Armeyer and Country Girl. Put in a number from 1 to 5. Let's get this tiebreaker going. Okay, Country Girl, we've already got a 4. Do you want to stay with that or do you want to change it? Okay. going to see if I can do something different. Oh, that's not. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Let's make this, instead of being 1 to 5, let's make this 1 to 15. That will give you guys more choices. I didn't think about that. No, Snoochie, organ failure is the result of something happening. And organ failure can be from, anything from blood sugar problems to so many different things. It can be genetic, it can be anything, or it can be something that, would be contagious, like parasites or bacterial, viral. It could be a lot of things. So I would definitely clean the tank. Anytime that I lose a fish, I thoroughly clean a tank. So, okay, there's our numbers, 8, 9, and 10. So, and we are 1 through 15. 7, you're all over. So we're going to generate another number. Number 3. Number 12. So Country Girl has 1. So Country Girl at 1. Okay. Uh, 75. Congratulations, Country Girl. All right. I am going to up the numbers for this next one to see if we can get less ties going up. So I'm thinking, hi Daniken, you got here just in time. There's only 51 in here, so I think I'm just going to go up to 100 and see if we can keep from getting tied this time. Probably won't. We'll probably still get some. Discus Talk at yahoo.com. Okay, this is the last giveaway for the day. And I'm hoping I get to do it again. But this is for today. This will be the last one. And it is for the Bulk Reef Supply Rody system. That is a 75-gallon per day unit. And they're awesome. And I really want to thank the sponsors for donating these things: Ocean Nutrition, Hygger, and Bulk Reef Supply. You guys have been very generous in donating this for me to give away on the stream. You guys go and visit their pages. I know Hygger has their own group on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, you can go and check out their group. All right, guys, for the last giveaway for the Rody unit, Kim, you can start anytime. Hey, maintains tails first and fins. Welcome. We're doing right now a giveaway for a Rody unit from Bulk Reef Supply. And whenever Kim says start, you guys can begin. Alrighty. How's this going? Oh, a lot of numbers in. All right, keep getting those numbers in, guys. Matthew, I don't know if I said hello to you when you came in, so hello. And Jennifer, Land Giraffe. I probably missed a lot of people coming in, and I apologize. I started off to a bad start when my computer decided just to shut down my Firefox. I mean, just shut it off. I was no longer on StreamYard. I was no longer anywhere, so I've kind of been watching the computer and making sure it's not messing up again, trying to keep an eye on it. Awesome. So here we go. I'm going to figure out the winner for the Rota unit. And the winner is one who is closest to 4. I bet we have to generate another number. Surely nobody went below 4. Oh, Petro Man at 5. Eduardo at 6. But nobody below 4. All right, so I'm going to generate another number and see if we can get a winner. $75. Okay. Yeah, I did do 100. I thought I did. Let's see. 72 for Ricky De Hoyos. Okay, going back down. Okay, it's Ricky. Congratulations, Ricky De Hoyos, on winning the RO system. I'm so happy for you guys, all the winners today. Congrats. Ricky, email me at discustalk@yahoo.com. Okay. Is there anything discus related that anybody needs to ask about or know about before we go off today? I will be doing more live streams. I've been taking a little bit of a rest from it because we had so much other stuff going on. But I will be coming back and doing more live streams very, very soon. And it may start next weekend. I might be back. I'm also working on some videos. That's fine, Ricky. When you get a minute to stop, please don't text and drive. I'm working on some videos. So it is a Hygger 33-foot water change system. And if you put that into an Amazon search, it will come up. Thank you, Boom Dassler, for joining us today. Thank you for being a subscriber of the channel. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys that have subscribed and supported the channel. So many of you have been here since the beginning, and I really, really appreciate you guys. That's the reason that I wanted to do all of this. So My breeding tanks have only sponge filters. I think, Kim's are the same. I do have a couple of fry tanks that we put hang on the backs in along with the sponge filters, but the breeders themselves only have the sponge filters. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you guys for showing up today and supporting the channel. I really appreciate you all. Blackwater. Shelly, I think it's a little bit of both. I think if you're using wood, some wood has some antibacterial properties. Not that it'll destroy your filtration system or anything, but it can help keep your pathogenic bacteria to a minimum. So I think it has some good qualities. Some people like it. This one, I'm actually trying to get the tannins out of the wood. So with water changes, it's going to take a long time. That's actually a guppy tank, and I really don't want the tannins in there, but I do want the wood in there. So I just have to deal with the tannins until they're finished. Thank you, Brian, for showing up today. We've enjoyed having you guys. And Katie, if you're still here, I'm still waiting for a video today. If you could shoot me one over, that would be wonderful. Kim is the bomb. I kid you not. She has the magic water with them fish. She can't stop reproducing them. I swear she could probably put females in one tank and males in the other, and them suckers would still reproduce for her. Crown tail, I'm not sure what that is. And I'll have almond leaves if that's what you're talking about. I have almond leaves in some of the beta tanks. I haven't used it in the discus tanks though. Carbon filtration we don't use. Carbon, it does take, yeah, I have Indian almond leaves. I don't use them in the discus tanks though. I use them in the beta tanks. Carbon removes minerals from the water, and the fish need those minerals for growth. And I just do not think that that's a good thing to do. It has been linked to hole in the head. It may very well be the initial cause for the holes to start. They haven't actually proven that yet, but they are talking about it. The lack of minerals and that sort of thing. So that's something I don't use, is carbon. Any other questions today, guys? By the way, I want to clarify something. My tanks at this point are bare bottom. I have had discus implanted tanks before. I have nothing against putting discus implanted tanks. However, I do believe that discus at a small age need to be in a bare bottom because you are feeding them 5 or 6 times a day. Their tanks are getting nasty. They need more water changes. You need to be able to wipe down the surfaces, and that includes the bottom, which you can't do if you have sand in it. And the minerals need to be replaced in the water. Some of this stuff is so much easier to do when they're in a bare bottom. People don't realize the difference that it makes when you're wiping the bottom of the tank. When you clean it, wiping the sides of the tank, that lowers the pathogenic bacteria that they have to fight with. It also reduces the number of parasites that might be in the tank for growing discus. Older discus, I wouldn't see any problem with them being in a planted tank. But as I said, you've got planted tank, your plants were using the nutrients from the water, and your fish are using the nutrients for the water. If you're not putting enough nutrients back, you're not getting the growth that you could get from your juveniles. So you end up with a smaller fish than what you would get if you had them in a tank where they weren't competing for minerals and that sort of thing. Yes, Kim, carbon does take that out. But We have used waste roadie water for fry growth. Absolutely. But at this point, we're only making enough RO for 2 tanks, I believe. We're not trying to push breeding right now. We're pushing more the raising of the fry because we have a lot of fry growing. So we're concentrating on that rather than the breeding. And we'll switch back once these guys get bigger. Okay, guys. If you don't have any more questions, I'm going to take off for the day and enjoy the rest of my Sunday. And of course, you can always find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me in my email, which has been given out quite often today, which is discustalk@yahoo.com. If you have questions, you're welcome to reach out to me. If you have ideas for things that you think would be a good topic for the channel, by all means, shoot me a message, shoot me an email, and let me know. I'll be more than happy to look at doing different things for different topics. So, 2RO from tap or mineralized water. Oh, you must be asking Kim that one. Matthew, have a wonderful day as well. Thank you, Kim. All right, y'all. I'm off, and we will see y'all next time on Discus Talk. Bye, y'all.